Hello, lovely soul, and welcome to today's yoga practice, which is designed to align with the energy for the full moon in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is a fire sign, so today's practice will focus a little bit on bringing that fire energy into the body. And Sagittarius also rules the hips and the thigh area, so we'll focus on those areas. I'll now read a little bit about what this full moon in Sagittarius means. It invites us to expand beyond our limits, to reconnect with our truth, and seek new horizons. So for today's flow, allow it to be a journey of liberation and releasing these limiting beliefs, and to focus on activating that inner fire. And as a fire sign, it also relates to our solar chakra, which is all about having that courage, the strength, the passion, and the desire to achieve your goals. So as well, it's also about stepping into your most authentic self. And as usual for the practice, we will be doing a bit of a breath work. We feel free, if you wish to, grab your pillows, bolsters, blankets. During the end of the practice, we'll do as well a short guided meditation. So as we begin now, just we'll take a moment to connect with our breath and allowing the full moon's energy to guide us inward. So feel free to come to a comfortable seat, and just remember for your practice today, as well, feel free to come into any variations of the pose you wish to. I will show different variations and just choose what feels comfortable for you. So allowing the body to relax, feel free to close your eyes, just taking a moment to connect with the breath. Taking a few deep breaths here, allowing your breathing to slow down. And after your next exhale, begin to slowly open the eyes. You're going to take the palms on the ground beside your seat and bringing the feet forward with the knees bent, feet about hip width apart, knees bent. And we'll begin with just warming up the hips and the thighs. So we're going to sway both knees from side to side. One of the side of the seat might lift up, that's all right. Just taking your time here, feel free to go as fast or slow as you wish to. It's warming up that lower body, feel free to adjust the stance if you need to. And just a couple of more rounds. And after your next one, coming back to the center. We're going to come to all fours, tabletop position. So bringing the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders. We're going to take 3 cat-cow breaths here. So feel free, either toes tucked or relax the feet. We're going to inhale, belly down, chest forward. Exhale, round the shoulders, turn towards the chest. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And coming back to the center, tuck the toes, and as you exhale, coming to downward dog. So lifting the hips up, straightening the arms, keeping the arms nice and strong, and relaxing the head between the arms. From here, feel free to keep the knees slightly bent, or maybe walking out the feet, straightening one leg at a time. So feel free to stay in stillness or bring some movement to this downward dog. And if you're ready, you can also lower the heels down towards the ground. And from here, we're going to warm up with 3 sun salutations. Gently walking feet forward between the hums. Inhale, come to halfway lift. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, gently rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, open the arms out wide. Bring them down towards the ground. Feel free to bend the knees here as far as you need to. Inhale, come to halfway lift, flat back position. Hands on the shins, or maybe on the thighs. Exhale, lower the hands down towards the ground. You can bend the knees here. And we're going to step both feet back to plank pose. Feel free to hold plank pose, or you can always lower the knees down as well. This is also an option. Just make sure that the shoulders are comfortable above the wrists. And we're going to exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down, or again here optional, knees, chest and chin. Keeping the elbows close beside you. Inhale, bring the chest forward, coming to cobra pose. You can come to full cobra or keep the elbows bent. Just make sure that the shoulders aren't close to the ears. Keep them away from the ears. Opening the heart. And exhale, tuck the toes as you come again to downward dog. From here, walking the feet again towards the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. We have 2 more flows here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower the hands down, step back to plank pose. Feel free here, if you'd like to, you can meet in downward dog or even wait in child's pose. So optional, come to downward dog. Optional, child's pose, knees wide, feet together. Or stay here, chaturanga, or drop those knees and chest, chin down. So chaturanga, the elbows are gonna bend, chest comes forward, shoulders over the wrists, and lower down to the ground. Inhale, come to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. 1 more flow. So you should feel that fire, the energy in the body. We've woken that up. Inhale, come to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, breathing here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, lower the hands down. Feel free if you want to jump back, you can jump back or step back to plank pose. Exhale. Optional here, again, downward dog, child's pose, or flow through with me as you lower knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra, or upward dog. Upward dog, you're going to lift the knees off of the mat as you straighten the arms. Exhale, downward dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel free if you wish to rest in child's pose just for 2 breaths. And we're going to continue our flow here. From here, inhale, reaching the right leg up behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands, and we're going to drop the back heel down. Inhale, lifting up to warrior one. In warrior one, making sure hips are facing forward. So if you need to adjust the stance, for example, right now my hips are kind of at an angle. If you need to adjust, maybe widen the stance, maybe shorten it as well, so that the back heel is nice on the ground, supporting you. Inhale, reach the arms nice and tall beside the ears. We're going to inhale, straighten the front leg. And as you exhale, come to a twist, lowering the left hand down towards the right leg. So revolved triangle pose. And keep pushing strongly with the heels, so keeping the back of the knee nice and straight. Now inhale, we're going to lift, reach up, keep both legs straight. Lifting the arms up beside the ears. Take the left hand towards the right wrist, and you're going to twist and gaze to the left side. So you're bending the arms over the head towards the back. As you exhale, going to open up to warrior two. So the back toes are going to open up, left hip opens up, bend the front knee, looking over the right fingertips. And just be wary of your torso, so feel free if you need to adjust. The heels should align roughly in one line, and the torso should be in the center, so be wary if you're maybe leaning too much forward, keeping the right knee nice and stable over the ankle. From here, you're going to turn the palms to face the back, reach the left arm forward, and then with Sagittarius being the archer, you're gonna pull that left elbow back behind you and make sure that the left elbow stays nice and high. So imagine as though you're pulling that archer and you're gazing towards your goal. Take one more breath and exhale. Release, lower the hands down towards the mat. Back toes are going to point forward. Feel free here. You can either step the right foot back, take a rest in downward dog or child's pose, or stepping the left foot forward, Coming to our sun salutation flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Flowing through here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Lower the hands here, stepping back. Your choice here to flow through or meet in downward dog. And from downward dog, take a deep breath. We're going to switch to the other side. So inhale, reaching left leg up behind you. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Drop the back heel down, coming to warrior one. Take the time here to adjust the stance. And from warrior one, we're going to transition to that revolved triangle pose. So straightening the front leg. Right hand comes down towards the left leg. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Breathe into your inner fire, that belly space. Feel the fire run through the legs in this nice stretch. Inhale, reach the arms back up, keeping both legs straight, reaching right hand to the left wrist, and twist to the right. Reach the arms over the head. Keep pressing down through the feet. As you inhale, open up to warrior two, bending the front knee, right toes open up, looking over the left fingertips. And open the palms forward, reach that back arm forward and pulling that archer. Maybe take a moment here to remind yourself of the goal or your aim, what you wish. And releasing here, bring both hands down towards the mats. Feel free to flow through here again. Our final sun salutation for today's practice, or meet in downward dog or child's pose. We're going to inhale, halfway lift as you step that foot forward towards the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, lower the hands down, jump or step back to plank pose. Flow through here, optional. Cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. If you are in child's pose, just meet in downward dog. And from here, we're going to walk the feet slightly forward, walk the hands slightly backwards, and inhale, rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to face the long side of the mat. And from here, keeping the toes pointed outwards, the heels pointed towards one another. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, you're going to bend the knees outwards. So lowering the seat down, bend the elbows, cactus arms. Optional to stay here if you'd like to lift one heel up, then the other. So alternate lifting the heels up, or maybe lifting both heels up. Inhale, lower heels down, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the palms towards the heart center. From here, taking the hands towards the hips, slowly walk the feet closer together, and we're going to stand towards the back of the mat. Inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees here and begin to walk the hands forwards. Bring the shoulders over the wrists, and we're going to step the right knee forward. Right knee comes between the hands, lower the back knee down. From here, coming to pigeon pose. So relax the back feet down. And optional here, if you feel like you have quite a bit of space underneath your right seat, you can use a pillow, a block, a book, or anything that you find around to help support you. Or you can keep pushing that back leg back behind you and lower the seat all the way down. Again, here, if you need a bit of support for your hands, you can place some blocks underneath your hands, or just come onto your fingertips. Optional to stay here if you'd like to. As you exhale, begin to lower the chest down. Maybe come onto the elbows. Again, here you could use a block to support your forehead, or you can use your hands, bringing them to fists. Lower the forehead down to your arms or the ground. Slowly bring the hands back. If you're laying down, then lifting back up. You're gonna tuck the back toes under. Lifting the seat up, lifting the knee up, stepping the right foot back to plank. Exhale, down dog. We're going to switch the sides here, reaching the left knee forward. Coming to any variation of pigeon pose. And just feeling the breath begin to slow down, to cool down. Taking a few more moments in this pigeon pose stretch. And gently, whenever you're ready, taking the hands back, lifting the torso back up, and slowly finding your way to downward dog, tucking the toes, coming to down dog. Take a breath here, exhale, finally release the knees as wide as the mat, feet together, child's pose. From here, slowly coming to a seat, and any seat that you're comfortable with. We are going to do a cooling breath. So before we take maybe a couple of final stretches on our backs before Shavasana, just gonna cool down. So in this cooling breath, there's a couple of options. You may either, if you prefer to, you can roll your tongue. So creating like a small hole as you roll the tongue. Or you can keep your teeth together, so clenching the teeth, keeping the mouth open, and inhale. So you're either inhaling air through the rolled tongue or inhaling air through the teeth, the gaps between the teeth. And as you exhale, you're going to close the mouth and exhale through the nose. So as you inhale, you should feel this cooling air. And as you exhale, you'll feel the warmth leave the body. So this is a good balance once, we've done quite a nice heated practice today. So just to cool the body down. So we'll take a few breaths here. Begin to inhale here. And exhale through the nose with the mouth closed. Inhale. Exhale. I'm taking a few more here, going at your own pace. And just notice as well the shoulders as you breathe in and out. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed. One more time here. Now taking a couple of breaths normally in and out through the nose. And slowly coming to lay down on your back. If you'd like to bring any pillows or blankets close to you, feel free to do that now, as we will move on to the guided meditation. So here, laying on the back, just keeping the knees bent, feet are grounded, and as we did at the start of the practice, just gently swaying both knees from side to side. So you've cooled the body down, allowing any tension to release. And perhaps hugging both knees towards the chest. Final pose here before you relax the body completely, coming to Shavasana. So whenever you're ready, feel free to take the time, coming to any position that's comfortable for you. Finding a comfortable space. And as you keep the eyes closed, just keep the awareness towards your breath, noticing the breath flow in and out. And now, as we begin with the guided meditation, taking a moment to connect with the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast horizon. The full moon glowing brightly above you and illuminating the path ahead. With each breath, feel the fire within you. Your inner drive to expand and grow, to seek your truth and step boldly into the world. Let go of any fears or doubts that may have held you back. And feel the earth beneath you, grounding you, while the moonlight above you inspires new possibilities. And as you breathe in, imagine drawing in the expansive energy of the moon. And as you breathe out, release any limiting beliefs or self-imposed boundaries. Visualize yourself moving forward with confidence, supported by the earth and illuminated by your inner light. With each inhale, feel your body and spirit rise. And with each exhale, let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Take a deep breath in, hold it at the top, and then release it with a sigh. And whenever you're ready, feel free. You may stay here for as long as you'd like to, or begin to gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. And carrying with you the expansive energy of this full moon. And feel free to stay here, keeping your eyes closed. Or if you'd like to, as we're coming to the close of this practice, I invite you, you can also come and sit comfortably. And take a breath and reflect. And remember, you have everything you need within you to grow, to evolve, and to live authentically. And trust the path that calls you. Gently bringing the palms towards the heart center. Namaste. And if this practice resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel for more of these guided practices with around the new moon and the full moon. And please do feel free to share with a friend as well, and to comment below and let me know how you're embracing your personal growth through these practices, through the new and the full moons. Perhaps maybe you have some rituals that you practice and like to share with others, if you feel like this has been helping you. And thank you for sharing your energy today. May this full moon's wisdom continue to guide you further. And hope to see you next time.